Gitchi gacha gacha looby looby dava dava.
Yo, it is so goddamn early in the morning. Why does every single time, I forgot the mic is way over here. I haven't streamed in like, I don't even know how long. I've been trying to do more videos and everything. Why does every direct for the Switch 2, how is it every single one at 6 in the goddamn morning? Yo, it is so garbage. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the 6 a.m. directs, it's better for, you know, other people out there. I think it's a better time for like the UK. Usually the UK like get a really bad time for, I don't know, but yeah, just predictions. Yo, I was gonna set up the whole bookshelf and everything. Yo, I got no time. I was gonna try to, I haven't even shown off my Switch 2 yet. I haven't even shown it yet. But I have it right here. My voice is kind of getting scratchy. But yeah, I haven't streamed in a long time. I can't get this back in the dock. Yeah, and I went to the Switch 2 launch at San Francisco. That was really cool. 2 p.m. 8 a.m. Why do they do it at 6? What time is it in Japan? That's my question. But predictions, I was hoping I was gonna be able to like say a little bit more predictions ahead of time, but yeah, the stream just started so late. King K. Rool, I don't think is gonna be in this game. I think some people are thinking that he's gonna be the main villain or something. It just doesn't give that vibe at all. It doesn't give the vibe of the country games. I could see King K. Rool returning for the country games, but I don't see King K. Rool returning for Bananza. Even though that would be really cool, it just doesn't feel like it would fit. But there was a leak about a month or two ago that there was this image. I'm not gonna say anything about it or what it is, but Nintendo leaked the like official box art. What we've been seeing of the box art is not the final version of the box art. There's something that they've been hiding. And yo, I'm so goddamn cold. Thank you. Yo, my throat is so dry, and the stream it's about to start. Yo, I need water. Which two hats gonna take over? Gonna fall off though. But this direct could be very big. Yo, 15 goddamn minutes. I guess I didn't really, I forgot the hat was behind me. I didn't really put that in perspective, but the Yo, Dean. Forced to stream Bananza Direct at 6 a.m. Clearly hates it. Get him out of there. If they did something at the store. Unfortunately, they... Hold on, you know, no, not the music. The direct is about to start. They actually did not do anything at the... Hold on. I'm scared. Hold on. Yeah, welcome. There's two chats going on at the same time. Yeah, because I'm streaming both places. Yo, I haven't streamed in a while, but hope you've been doing good. I can't like, oh yeah, my overlay. Thank you. I'm just gonna put it here. Oh yeah, Raylene, I'll have to put your name on the board after. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Yo, but the Odyssey Direct in 2017, that was like an insane trailer, amazing trailer. I was saying in the YouTube description, I'm like, this could be that second trailer of Odyssey. But yo, we got 15 minutes though. Okay, here we go.
When the world
Right, yeah,
so cruel
singing.
And bleak,
So yeah, like
when
Odyssey.
the hole looks so dark and deep.
There is voice acting in this game. Yo, Alita. A Zelda game for the Switch 2, they have not yet. The same singer. No, it's not Peach. Yeah, there is Age of Imprisonment, that's true, I forgot. Oh my god. She looks very different. So yeah, this is what was leaked.
Golden Bananas, the discovery of the century, made right here on Ingot Isle. This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong.
Hopefully the volume is okay.
Just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground. As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock.
Yeah, Odd Rock, that's right.
It's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named
Pauline. Yeah.
Now, Donkey Kong just wants bananas.
So is this Pauline or is this...
wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean adventure.
That got
The
leaked,
story
yeah.
takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go. Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground.
Is Baby Pauline?
DK can run, jump,
I wonder if they're gonna add Baby
climb
Pauline
through each environment.
to
Using his incredible physical prowess,
Mario Kart.
You can freely move in any direction, but that's not all. Almost anything in your path, you can smash, crash, and bash.
And I hope they add another outfit for Donkey Kong and Mario
You can
Kart because he only has
use
2.
this to a massive rock formation. You know, if you want. As you barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect golden bananas. Known
Yeah,
as
they do.
Bananium gems. More on those later. Let's take a look at
Okay,
some
a lot of
things
this we've already
this
seen.
Kong can do. Punch. Smash enemies. walls.
It's great actually seeing Pauline now, though.
And most things you can get your hands on with incredible
Already,
moves.
hey, we got 15 minutes though.
Can
We got
lead to
15 minutes.
discoveries. So set off a chain reaction and see what happens. Dive punch. Unleash a powerful
You can
punch,
punch.
directly down. How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain. Roll
Oh, you're
forward.
saying, oh, okay.
Roll at high speed and send lighter objects soaring. Combine this with punches and jumps to really mix things up. Hand
Saw that
slap.
in the app.
Make some noise to collect scattered items. Or detect hidden objects using sonar. You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied.
I'm still so cold.
Tear off. Grab a chunk of terrain and tear it off. Or tear up turnips to find items.
Yo,
And even tear chunks off your foes.
this game looks so fun.
Swing. Grab a chunk and swing it to attack.
Running and jumping.
Harder chunks can be used to break stone with ease.
I saw in the app you can also
Or
do like a
smash
little,
spiky thorns.
you can do like a double jump.
Chunk jump.
This.
Use a chunk to double jump. This will help you reach new heights. Throw. Throw a chunk.
There's a lot of different moves.
Or aim at a target like this. Throwing a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects. If you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up.
Huh.
Turf serve. This lets you ride on chunks. Speed up and aim for smaller enemies to knock them away.
A big difference? Yes. There is a very big difference.
The
If
power
you
of
look
Pauline
up,
singing will help show
just
you
look
the
up
way.
gameplay of Cyberpunk
It can also
2077.
remove these strange seals that someone left behind. You never know what you'll discover in the underground world.
Yeah, it
So
is a
carve
very
your
big
own
difference.
path
You
with
can't quite
DK's
tell if you
abilities.
don't have like a 4K monitor. Although, the heck is that?
The many layers
Flying
of
with
the
it.
underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants.
But Breath of the Wild, I've been playing for years
Some
and
are
years and
mysterious
years.
aren't too bothered by DK's
Immediately when I
destructive
played it
tendencies.
in San Francisco,
It looks like Cranky Kong and his companion Rambi are also venturing through the
immediately
layers of the
I
world.
could tell the difference in the frame rate.
Then
Not
there
even
are
necessarily
the giant
like the
elders
graphics
who
look,
call
you know,
the underground world home.
better and whatnot, but
They're said to possess ancient Bananza powers.
it's not Pauline's child. Just straight up Pauline, yeah.
By learning their Bonanza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special.
Is she gonna do
She
DK
can make
rap?
Donkey Kong transform.
What?
With incredible destructive power.
Oh my
terrain
god, what?
poses No problem.
Huh?
Plow through the world and smash as much as possible with the powerful Kong Bonanza. Plus, DK can
Hello,
transform
welcome.
into a zebra. He's as speedy as he is striped. He can even breeze over water.
Wait, zebra?
That's the swift Zebra Bonanza.
What?
Oh yeah, he can also turn into an ostrich. A flying ostrich. Spread your wings and soar through the sky.
Okay. That's cool.
You can use updrafts to gain more air.
Transform. Did not
Then
expect
drop
Donkey Kong to
F-bombs
turn
from
into an
great heights to
ostrich.
send enemies scattering. That's right, it's Ostrich Bonanza. Bonanza transformations don't last forever though. You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Banergy. You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to the planet core.
Huh.
Standing in our hero's
That's only
way
3 forms. There's
is
probably
the
others.
Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic
Oh, God.
corporate soldiers. Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company. This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
Related? Possibly.
Planet core? But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Voidco blocked off all the routes
It's
to
so
the
weird
lower
seeing
layers,
voice
so
acting.
no one could reach them. DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your
Wood Kong is
disposal
crazy.
to take on a host of powerful foes.
It's just called Kong. Oh, you mean like related to Donkey Kong?
By defeating them,
I mean, I guess there's like Funky Kong.
giant sinkholes
I don't think
will
Funky Kong is
clearing a path
related.
to the lower layers of the underground world.
That looks cool. Reminds me of Prime 3. Yeah, it's so
Found
weird, this
throughout the
voice
underground
acting.
world are golden bananas called
Too much of the game?
Banandium gems.
Well, they did say 15 minutes
They're not
that
always
the direct
visible,
would be.
though. Sometimes they're buried in
The thing is, they
walls
showed like hardly
ground.
anything before, so.
and other places.
And this game releases
There
in a
are a
month,
whole
so they need to
bunch
show.
of You can also
Feels like
obtain these
Splatoon,
gems
single
by
player.
completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
Oh yeah, Candy Kong, yeah.
Do this!
Challenges include time-limited battles,
Yo, Donkey Kong Country music.
courses where you'll need clever solutions, side-scrolling stages, and
Yo.
more.
Sorry, this is my phone.
Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium gems. There are plenty of ruins to discover, so give them a try.
A classic DK. These look cool. It kind of reminds me of the Odyssey levels. Ooh, wow. Fire music, yeah.
As you collect Banandium gems, you'll gain
skill point.
skill points.
The skill tree?
These can be used to increase stats such as your max health or the
Hmm.
destructive power of your punches. Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle. For example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away, which could lead to new discoveries. Or use skill points to learn new skills.
Oh.
There are all sorts of items to find as you explore.
That'd be cool, because
Banandium chips
different
are
people
shaped
will
like slices of banana,
do different things. Yo.
and they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange.
Outfits.
These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold. You can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop.
Oh, balloons.
There are fossils too.
The fossils.
You can trade these for different fashions at local style shops.
Huh.
Just open the closet and customize the perfect fits
What
for Donkey
the-
Kong and Pauline.
Oh, wow. Even
Or
Pauline?
even change up your fur color. No look is too much for Donkey Kong.
Yo,
or
that's
too little.
cool.
Almost every article of clothing comes with its own benefits.
Oh.
So mix and match your look to suit the situation.
Okay.
If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground, crack it open,
Fashions.
and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems.
Was it a
or
new Zelda
fossils.
game for launch?
Their locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles.
Well, at least we have the
You can also
Tears of the
see
Kingdom
which
and
fossils
Breath of the Wild.
Banandium gems you've collected, making it
lots of
easy
people
to
have
see
been
how
like
close
returning
you
to
are
the game who
completion.
haven't been able to
There's
finish it,
plenty more
which
to
I
do
think
in
is
the
great.
underground world when not adventuring. Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed. And enjoy listening to tunes with the music player.
Purple
You might
Kong.
even find new discs when defeating
New
enemies.
Animal Crossing? Not that we know of.
When it comes to
Oh,
moving
DK
between
rep.
layers, subterranean eels have your back. These elevators will help you easily move between layers.
Oh, wow,
you
it goes
visited at
really
any
deep.
time. And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
Teleport there?
In photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera angle and
Just
adjust
like
auto
Odyssey,
settings
works
to
just
snap
like
pics.
it.
Get a photo like this or that. Unleash your inner shutterbug and create your own captivating scenes. By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set, you and a pal can control Donkey
Odyssey.
Kong and Pauline separately to
How does
buddy
Pauline-
up in local co-op play. As Pauline, you can unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse
What?
controls. You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture.
It works like
By working together, even tough enemies
Galaxy
don't stand
One.
a chance.
using the star bits. So this is definitely
This game
much.
also supports game share. Even
Oh,
if only one
that's
player
cool.
has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system. It can also
like
be shared
Midna.
locally to a Nintendo Switch system. Plus, you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via Game Chat.
Yeah, pretty much Odyssey too.
If you need a little help with all the platforming action,
The Switch one?
Assist mode is the way to play. It guides
Just like
you in
Odyssey.
the right direction, halves the damage you receive, and more. Assist
Screen looks
mode
small to you?
supports
Do you
in
mean
your
with the
adventure
Switch
to be
one?
The best Kong you can be. Outside of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist.
The heck?
Rotate to paint. Carve material. Or add some back on. You can even change the lighting and add delectable banana effects.
Whoa.
Give it a try and sculpt to your heart's content.
Oh, the display. I see. I didn't get to see. Yo, Mario.
This
I'm
game
sure Mario
also
Paint is
supports
gonna come.
amiibo accessories.
Amiibo?
A new Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo figure is
Okay.
also on the way. Scanning it unlocks Pauline's diva
Whoa,
dress.
that's so cute.
By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power will
Whoa.
appear.
Diddy Kong!
Every other amiibo
And,
released up to this point is also compatible.
Dixie.
If you scan them,
the heck?
you'll get giant spheres like these.
Yeah, Amiibo, it looks really good.
Look at us,
DK?
small, two together.
I love to sing more than anything.
Heart of gold, a wish come true.
I have this dream.
This is Pauline's game.
Maybe if we get to the surface, you and me,
Break up.
we can make it more than a dream.
To the surface.
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet core.
Yo!
My own special power? DK!
Huh.
Donkey Kong Bananza. Available July 17th only on Nintendo Switch 2.
This
Pre-orders
game
are available now on
is gonna be
Nintendo
very
eShop. The
interesting.
Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo will also be available July 17th.
This game will be very interesting. One, with the timeline, but also, yo, that's a really cool artwork. Literally, Twilight Princess gets chomped that early. I mean, we don't know when she gets chomped. Yeah, the Donkey Kong timeline, that's been everyone's kind of question with How the heck Pauline? Give me a second. Let me put some music on. Can't just the volume. Huh? Sorry. Yeah, that's cool that there's an amiibo. Oh yeah, they did have amiibo for Odyssey. I never got any of the amiibo for that. Can you play the Japanese version of games on Switch 2? Yes. Yes, you can. What was I gonna say? Yes, there is a Donkey Kong timeline. The Donkey Kong timeline is one of the only Mario franchises that actually is one of the very few Nintendo franchises that actually has a timeline. It's gonna be as much as the game? Well, I hope not. It does look really high quality though. But I find this game interesting because Luigi's Mansion have a timeline? I mean, I guess just well, yeah, I guess with King Boo in each game. But there's not really like a... Because the thing with Donkey Kong... See, the reason why this game is like... Where does this fit in? How does this game work? Because... Pauline is from the original Donkey Kong, arcade Donkey Kong. And... Yo, I've been too cold. I haven't been able to but like this Donkey Kong, the arcade Donkey Kong, this is Cranky Kong. So Cranky Kong like basically kidnaps Pauline, like the original Pauline. And then there's DK Jr., which is the Donkey Kong that we know in Mario Kart and everything. And it's like, okay, well, maybe Donkey Kong and Bananza is Cranky Kong, but that's not true because we've seen Cranky Kong. He was literally in this direct. So, Cranky Kong, I don't know, like, either this is a new Pauline somehow, like Pauline's daughter? I have no idea. I thank you, Raylene, for banning. I didn't even see what they even typed, but thank you. Zelda, Splatoon, Donkey Kong. That's it, I think, in terms of timelines. Yeah, I guess, yeah, there's the Zelda timeline. That's probably the biggest one. Pauline's timeline is in DK is after Peach. Oh, it's just a bot, I see. Is Pauline Jr.? Oh yeah, Metroid, yeah, Metroid, yeah, right. Yeah, Metroid. I guess Xenoblade as well. That has a lot of games connected to it. Pokemon, I guess, in a way, because Arceus, the Legends Arceus, and whatever the new Pokemon game is. Fire Emblem, yeah. It's just the games are kind of loosely, like Three Houses, for example. That game doesn't really connect to any other Fire Emblem game, but there are sequels to Fire Emblem games. But there's not like a full timeline. Not that I've seen. What Pauline is this, and why would they mess with the timeline? I don't know. I mean, the thing is, with the Mario team, or just like Nintendo in general, like with Mario games, for example, they, you know, there's not really any timeline or any, I don't know. But the thing I find really interesting with this game is that this game is it is oh my gosh, I can't even think. It has an actual story. And I guess the closest we've been to a story, I don't know how far back this Mario team goes back. I don't know if they worked on like Sunshine, but Sunshine is like the earliest. That had voice acting. I completely forgot the voice acting in it is awful, but it's like bad in like a good way. But there's like the story with Flood, and that's just kind of whatever. But there's also Galaxy with Rosalina. But this is like a full-on, like, I mean, this is a whole bunch. Anything this time? I used to be called Powder Keg. Yo, how's it going? Not gonna spoil anything this time? What do you mean by that? But welcome. Yeah, it's that is a name that I do remember from quite some time ago. In the first arcade Donkey Kong, there was a different female character. So you're saying that this Pauline and the Pauline that we know is different? Like Pauline, like the mayor? You think you got it? Pauline Sr. gets kidnapped by Cranky, who gets beaten by Jumpman, and then a couple years later, Bananza happens, saving the relations with the Kongs and the humans. So it's Arcade Pauline is like an older Pauline, but this Pauline is the Pauline that we know that then is then in Odyssey and like all the other games. Has been pushing hard to destroy the UK of Cranky Kong as the original Donkey Kong, with Miyamoto interviews and the entire new Donkey Kong city lore. Huh. Yeah, the timeline, I mean, it's not too complicated. It's not as complicated as like the Zelda series. But I think that makes sense to me. Yeah, what Dean you're saying. Because if it's, I mean that makes sense to me. The movie considered canon? Honestly, anything that's Mario, I mean, other than Donkey Kong, I don't know. I don't think it's canon. Is Arcade Donkey Kong being Cranky Kong not confirmed canon? No, it is confirmed canon, because literally in the start of Donkey Kong Country, it's playing the original Donkey Kong arcade song, and then it's Cranky Kong going like this, like doing this like music box, and then the new Donkey Kong, the Donkey Kong that we know, like kicks him out of the way. He's like, get out of here, and then it plays the Donkey Kong Country like song theme. Oh, I was like, why did it post it twice? But fine. There is no timeline. Throw any UK canon out the window. DK has always been DK. DK Donkey Kong Country is non-canon. Yeah, Miyamoto never confirmed. I mean, I haven't seen his interviews, but the Zelda timeline. I mean, the thing is with the Zelda timeline, that is actually official, because I mean, Nintendo's the one that came out with the timeline. But yeah, the timeline for Zelda can be very confusing. But once you get past some confusing bits, then it's like, oh, this makes sense, this makes sense. But it's kind of hard to grasp. But very interesting. Yo, I wish this was not at 6 in the goddamn morning, but we knew there was something odd about that rock. The talented young singer Pauline will team up with Donkey Kong on his subterranean adventure. Oh yeah, my breakfast this morning was a banana. I was gonna start the stream just eating a banana, but I was too hungry. Yeah. There's also been, so I don't know if anyone saw this beforehand, but there was someone that was saying, it was this theory. I don't know how to exactly pronounce her name, but it's this VTuber called is something, it's C, I'm very bad with pronouncing, but it's like called something Mori, and she receives a lot of hate a lot of the time. She does music, I guess like a lot of VTubers do, big VTubers, but she does music and she also raps. But there was this thing where it was like, is she secretly Pauline? Because we already knew about Pauline before, because it leaked artwork. And people were like, and the thing is, I don't know. I mean, I don't really know her. It does, I couldn't really tell. It did kind of sound like her, but I don't really know. The Zelda timeline is a mess, but once you invest several hundred hours into researching it, it makes total sense, I swear. Yeah, it's very true. I mean, there's some things that make complete sense, but it's really around Ocarina of Time, where it's like, huh? It splits into 3? Because not only... because there's 2 timelines, it's like, okay, that makes sense. But there's one timeline where Link is defeated, and that doesn't happen in the game. So, yeah. Diddy Kong was OG, supposed to be the Diddy Kong was originally supposed to be the Diddy Kong. And Miyamoto said no, that's way too different. Still don't really understand the timeline. Yeah. I don't know, it just clicked for me. I don't know when. The thing is, like, I have this theory video. It's my very first video on the channel back from like 2016, and I completely had the timeline wrong, or there was like this very big detail that I was completely missing. Yeah, that theory was not great. Definitive timeline. The Zelda timeline, that is, yeah. Or do they like people making their own theories? I'm sure the Zelda team is so sick of people asking where Breath of the Wild was. It's just like, yeah, Breath of the Wild is like so far in the future, like it's at the end of every timeline. Donkey Kong Jr. was supposed to be Diddy Kong. So that there would be then Donkey Kong and also Donkey Kong Jr. They'd be like teamed up. But I mean, the thing is, to me, honestly, I don't think the timeline thing really matters. I think, you know, and I'm sure they'll clear it up at some point. I'm pretty certain that, yeah, arcade Donkey Kong, arcade Pauline is, you know, I can't even think anymore. Arcade Pauline is just an older ancestor, just like Cranky Kong is to Donkey Kong, and the Pauline we see in this game is the Pauline that we know in Odyssey and the sports games and all that. All the arcade games are no longer canon. If that DK is DK, then why would he kidnap Pauline? Are DLCs put in the timeline? Any DLC? Yeah, which DLC do you mean? Do you mean, oh, for Zelda? Yeah. I mean, honestly, the only DLC is for Breath of the Wild. Yeah, the Champion's Ballad that extends the story or our knowledge about certain characters. There's additional cutscenes, and there's also diaries you can read. That, yeah, were added. Spoiled. Possibly. Yeah, Powder Cake did. No, I don't think it wasn't you. Why were you saying about like spoilers? Because yeah, there's always this one time that I always mention when I first streamed Breath of the Wild, when I got it on launch day. There was someone. It was someone I didn't know. So Can't tell if this is DK or Zelda stream anymore. I mean, it's still mostly Donkey Kong. Honestly, this is just a stream just discussing Pauline, really. That's interesting that Diddy Kong is actually in the game. So yeah, you can see here. And Rambi as well. And Dixie. Yeah, everyone's freaking out about Diddy and Dixie. Oh wow, literally becomes a zebra. I thought it was just... These are very interesting transformations. This dress is so cute. Oh, but the thing is, I forgot the amiibo prices went way up. No. Oh, it's gonna be so expensive. Oh god. The rhino come from? No, they showed the rhino in the direct. Exactly, I see. That's what you were saying. Oh man, yo, this is literally gonna be like $30. Oh. I don't remember even seeing this in the direct. Yo, best disc to exist. One whole game's worth. Yo. Maybe that outfit could be unlockable. I don't know. I mean, if you think about it, in Odyssey, there's exclusive outfits that are only for Amiibo, but they then later added in an update where you can unlock them, like, just buying them. Yeah, and there's the official box art. I didn't realize that her hair was short. From this image, it looks like her hair is just like long like normal, but weren't amiibos cheaper before? Yeah. A lot of Nintendo things didn't really get affected by tariffs, but the biggest thing that got affected was Amiibo. Yeah, I think the shorter hair is definitely... Yeah, it's really cute. Gonna get the game? So yeah, it was not the Odyssey second trailer, like... I mean, I don't think a lot of trailers could ever match up to that. I don't know what game could be better, but yeah, I mean, I'm obviously gonna be getting Bananza. It looks really fun. I really want to play it. I really want to see how the movement is, and like, I feel like I need to like watch the direct again because like I'm still so tired. But yeah. About the story, that's probably as far as we're gonna get with the story. But from the Nintendo Today app, I'm sure they're gonna be sharing more info. But the story seems interesting. I mean, this is like really their first time, it seems like, into a deeper story that we've seen from the team. I'm a little worried about the story. Big Monkey gets bananas taken. Big Monkey get bananas back. Pauline there too. Yeah, I guess it's just kind of like the original Donkey Kong Country story. Or just the start of really every Donkey Kong game. Absolute cinema. Like an RPG? In what way do you mean? Yeah, it's definitely action adventure. Yo, I'm getting hungry. Yo, I feel like, I gotta go back to sleep. Yo, why does every direct so far for the Switch 2 has been at 6 in the morning? And the original Switch 2 reveal was at 5 in the morning. Shadow dropped. The story, I mean, I don't know what necessarily an RPG story necessarily is. I mean, "10 p.m." That makes sense. Dang. So early. On the fence with the game. Like, I'm quite literally with quite literally everything. I think I'll still get it though, possibly. So far, what I really care for is Prime 4 and Age of Imprisonment. I definitely want to see more Age of Imprisonment. I'd be interested to see how they expand on the story and lore of Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, Prime 4, I mean, Prime 4, I'm getting that. But yeah, Bananza, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, maybe just because it's just so early in the morning, I just can't feel the excitement. But I mean, the Switch 2 Direct, the Switch 2 Direct was like, oh my god, that was incredible. I have the solution to get all the good games without fail, buy everything. I'm sold immediately, but I'm a story gal, so any story / lore is instant seller for me. Do I stream games? I mean, the thing is, I don't really know what I'm doing with streams now. I haven't really figured that out. I took a pause on streams to focus more on videos. And like, I've uploaded what, 5-6 videos this year, which is like insane for me. because usually it's just one video a year, and it's like the video is just kind of like, I don't know, like, yo, I can't believe like I'm actually uploading and everything. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I stream games. I mean, there's the Zeldathon I used to do and Metroidthon. The new games, like, that's probably what you're asking. Like Bananza, I don't know if I would stream. Prime 4, I'm definitely not streaming. Any new Metroid game, I do not stream. Because I want to be immersed and all that. Bonkers. But yeah, I'm not quite sure. I want to have streams just kind of be like a... kind of like for like big events. Like big streams. I was thinking of doing a stream playing Breath of the Wild and seeing the voice memories, but as the time has gone on, I've kind of become less interested in it. And I've already seen some of the voice memories. I don't know. I don't know. It just sucks. I like locked myself from playing Breath of the Wild because I'm like, oh, I should stream it. But Switch 2. Yeah. The voice memories are broken. Oh yeah, that's true. I don't have the Wii U version. I forget it's on the Wii U all the time, even though I would, you know, the majority of the Breath of the Wild journey to getting that game, it was, I mean, I was excited for it for on the Wii U, but then they were like, yeah, it's also coming to NX. I'm like, oh, okay. It'll be hard to ever beat Breath of the Wild in terms of hype. I like your reaction video. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, Breath of the Wild is, yeah, you know, there's not a lot of things. Like the biggest things I've been like the most excited for, like my biggest like boom, like out of chair moments. Yeah, Breath of the Wild. I mean, such a big, huge change for the whole Zelda series and pretty much the whole gaming industry. And just everything about that game was just so cool. Odyssey trailer, the second one, that was fire. I don't know. I would say the like second biggest like hype game was probably Dread. Like, yo, oh my god, like that trailer is still like, just thinking about it like gets me really excited. That was super cool. Joker being in Smash Ultimate at the Game Awards, that was crazy. I broke my headphones when that happened. I haven't watched my reaction on that in a long time. I don't think I can anymore. That trailer was crazy, yes. Oh my god. It wasn't the first open world game, but Breath of the Wild was the first open world game. I mean, it was the first game where you could truly, really go anywhere. And that was really cool. Tears of the Kingdom, the final trailer was incredible. That was such a good trailer. That was so good. But man, just all the trailers leading up to it, I just did not like. You know, like the first trailer was like, oh my god, like it looks incredible. It looks really dark. It looks mysterious. it's creepy, and then the second trailer was just like, okay, the sky, and then it's just the Hyrule Castle just rising, and then they did that for the third trailer again. Dun 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 dun. Like I don't even want to think of that song. Like, it was just, I understand like they had a lot of like difficulties because of COVID and stuff, and that delayed the game. But man, it was not fun waiting for Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom anticipation was better than the actual game. I don't know. I mean, Breath of the Wild just can't compare to like really any other game for me. Like the excitement that I had for it. But yeah, the last trailer, the one thing with the last trailer is I tried to stream it. I tried to like get my reaction. I didn't get to. I was streaming, but it wasn't streaming for some reason. So yeah. So I look back at that time. I'm like, it's like, God dang it. Dressrosa. For the story. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. I do think Tears of the Kingdom is better than Breath of the Wild. But Breath of the Wild, to me, I think, yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is the better game. And it does have a better story, even though there's some parts of the story it's kind of like, But to me, Breath of the Wild is just the, I don't know, but yeah, I don't know, like with the Zelda team, I've kind of like lost interest with their stories. I mean, Ocarina of Time, incredible game. Twilight Princess, incredible. Wind Waker as well was really interesting with the story. Majora's Mask, oh my gosh, what a game that is. And Skyward Sword, I mean, that had a pretty good story, even though it was oh my god, it was so padded out. Yeah, Twilight Princess probably has the best story, even though there's parts I don't really enjoy. Skyward Sword's only story-wise is peak. It's hard for me to only see it story-wise. The next mainline Zelda game is going to be live service. Yo, I hope not. Different direction next game. The love following the trends. Yeah. I mean, I guess Nintendo doesn't necessarily follow. They like to stay away from trends, if anything. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, hey, if you want a good story, if you want a good story, you want a good game, you want good characters, you want good music, you want good locations, there's a game right here. There's a series right here. Xenoblade. Yo. But yeah. Yo, I love every single time, like, there will be someone like experiencing Xenoblade for the first time on Twitter, and they will literally be like, oh my god, like it completely like captivates them. There's been 2 people on Twitter recently, and in the Xenoblade community, it just like everyone is just like, oh my god, like Xenoblade fans love seeing other people like play the series for the first time. It's like literally, like, yeah, people, yeah. Yo, and the last trailer for Future Redeemed. Ooh, yo, oh my god, that was so exciting too. Yo, they just shadow dropped it though. Oh my god, that was so fire. Yo, the next Xenoblade game, like, I've always been a fan of Xenoblade, but after playing every game, I still haven't finished X. But yo, like, the next time that there's a new Xeno game, I'm literally like, yo, forget Zelda. I mean, yo, Metroid is always up there. Zelda is always up there too, but yo, I'm so excited to see what is gonna happen next with, like, I don't even know. Anyways. What about the Xenoblade timeline? Yo, the Xenoblade timeline is fire. You think Xenoblade is the most underrated game? Xenoblade, the whole series, is deeply underrated. I think a lot of people, the stories and the moments and the plot twists and everything, and like, yo, like, I'm starting to go too crazy now, but like, yo, there is just so many crazy things. Still haven't got my hands on any of them besides X. X was my first Xenoblade game on the Wii U, and I never got to finish it. Xenoblade X is definitely not like the other, like the trilogy games. I think X is still great. It is a bit confusing. Its story is not, I mean, it's nothing compared to the trilogy, but yeah. I think Super is the most underrated. Super is, yeah, Super Metroid is fire. Continue Xenoblade X. Been so distracted with the other games. Yeah, I gotta keep playing. I gotta get to the new chapter that they added. It belongs up there with Final Fantasy. I agree. Like, people with Xenoblade, especially because of Xenoblade 2, people look down on Xenoblade. They're like, oh, look at this anime game. Look at this fan service, like all this stuff. Yo, people are missing out. Like, yo, literally every month there are people who are starting Xenoblade on Twitter. There's people finishing Xenoblade. They will literally finish Xenoblade. They'll be like, oh my god, I get it now. Like, I understand, like, why. Like, I don't even know, like, oh my god. Xenoblade X is so hard. It is pretty difficult, yeah. Through the Wii U one, barely through the remaster. Dang. Let me out. Xenoblade does have really, really bad fan service. You can't be a Xenoblade fan and not acknowledge that. Yeah, I mean, especially 2 has, yeah, it's still, I mean, the thing is, like, Xenoblade 2, I compare a lot to One Piece. Oh, that's a whole nother thing. Maybe I shouldn't bring up One Piece, because then we're gonna be here for 3 hours. But yo, One Piece is very comparable to Xenoblade 2. Both of them are just very similar in a lot of ways. But I mean, one thing, One Piece has so much fan service, especially with Nami, especially. But yo, One Piece, One Peak, yo, One Piece, yo, I can't, yo, I need to stop now. One Piece is definitely worse with fan service. Yes, definitely, yeah. But Xenoblade 2, incredible game. Xenoblade 1, incredible game. Xenoblade 3, incredible game. Xenoblade X, incredible game. Yo, but the trilogy, oh my god. Yeah, Donkey Kong. Yeah. Right. Well, I'm glad last year I beat Donkey Kong Country 2. That was really fun to play that game for the first time. But yeah, Donkey Kong, I'm excited for Bananza. Bananza seems really exciting. I gotta watch the trailer again, or like the direct again. But yeah, I'm not as excited for it as something like Odyssey. I mean, Odyssey, that was like humongous. Intro! Oh my gosh, she's been reading so much One Piece recently. She's like past where I am now. Well, for a while. Oh, wait, Raylene. We gotta do one last thing. I have not streamed in so long. Is this the wheel? It might spin. Oh yeah, it just appears. Okay. Until I got in line, so maybe it'll hit later. That's very true, that's very true. I mean, yeah, I was... Hit later with Donkey Kong, yeah. I just need, I guess, some time. But, since Raylene, you subscribed earlier at the start of the stream, yeah, thank you so much for now 70 months. Spin that wheel. All right, let me spin it. I'm gonna have to... Oh, you get a ×2. Okay. Oh yeah, the wheel's gonna disappear. I need to fix this wheel. All right, so you get ×2. Yo, my eyes. Yeah, anytime someone subscribes, or like... Say? What does it say? It's gonna disappear. What? Read... Oh, read manga/book. Oh my god, I thought it would appear on that. Oh, okay. I knew it. No, but it has to be something I own. It's gotta be a physical book. Which I do own One Piece. But yeah, anytime someone on Twitch like does like a subscription, I spin a wheel and write their name on the board. So let me do that quick. I need to do a lowercase r. One Piece Volume 1. I don't know what I'm... Oh, okay. I have not done this yet, but this will be probably the last thing of the stream. Yeah, let me get rid of that. don't like capital letters. There we go. Whew, okay. But rhythm haven't yet? Yo, we're probably not gonna see that for a while. Wait, when is that? It's coming out next year, isn't it? I think so. 0 capital letters. All right, so I don't know how much to read. I've never done this before. But I guess we're gonna read One Piece. Oh boy. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna read a whole chapter. And you got a ×2. I don't think I'm gonna read 2 chapters. I think that would kind of take some time. I don't have any way to really show the panels. But read the whole book. Yo, I do have 2 volumes. Yeah, this is the first volume. And then I have volume 9. Okay. I guess here we go. I'll just read. Let me see, how long is a chapter? Oh boy. Yeah, I forgot it starts here. This is this is trollage. Oh, okay. This is a very long chapter. Okay. Not a chapter, just three pages. Cause you gotta go read. Alright, fine, alright. Alright. Just 3 pages? I'll read 6 then. How about... That sounds like a good amount, like each time it lands on that to do 3. Alright, yeah, I wish I could play One Piece music. Okay, I'm starting. Okay. Goldie Roger, the king of the pirates, had achieved it all. Wealth, fame, and power had all been his. Not surprisingly, the first words he spoke before they lopped off his head, inspired adventurers throughout the world to sail the seas. My treasure? Why, it's right where I left it. It's yours if you can find it, but you'll have to search the whole world. The world is about to witness a great era of piracy. Yo, he doesn't even say One Piece. Roger, what the heck? All right, so yeah, this is the very beginning. And then here we go. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees. Alright. So here we are. That's not from the book, that's me. A small harbor village 1 year ago. A ship made the village its base. The wind blows from the east. Hey Luffy, what are you up to? And the village is at peace. I've had it with you guys. Now you'll have to take me seriously. Villager boy Monkey D. Luffy. This is how tough I am. He's holding up a knife. You can't quite see because the camera does not want to focus. Haha! Get it over with, whatever it is. What's that pup up to now? And then shing, Luffy pokes himself with the knife. Oh! Ah! You idiot! What do you do that for? Yow! Real-time voice acting. I could do voice acting, but maybe. I can't believe the live action is already out. How many pages have we even read? Hold on. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, these are the last 2 pages. A toast to Luffy's courage into our great voyage. Har har har, drink up. Grog, 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 more grog. Hey, that's my meat. Not anymore, I'm gonna eat it. Hey, stop fighting, you'll spoil our fun. It didn't hurt one bit. Liar, that was a foolish thing to do, Shanks is saying. Or well, we don't know him yet. I'm not the least bit afraid of getting hurt. Take me with your So yeah, they're in like a pub now. I'm not the least bit afraid of getting hurt. Take me with you on your next voyage. I want to be a pirate too. You, a pirate? Impossible. Ah ha 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 ha. Luffy, do you know why we call you Anchor? Because you can't swim. You just sink. What good is a pirate who can't swim? And then here we have Pirate Captain Red-Haired Shanks. Right here, you can't really see it. Greg. Without pictures, this is a very disturbing and surreal experience. But if I don't fall overboard, then it doesn't mean... So yeah, Luffy's saying, but if I don't fall overboard, then it doesn't matter if I'm an anchor. And I'm a strong fighter. I've been training. My punch is as powerful as a pistol. And then that's as far as we go. No, we got barely anywhere. How about we do 4 pages each, so we do 8. No more, no. Yo, I gotta put like a bookmark or something. Okay, well, we'll maybe read another time whenever anyone lands on it again. But we are on page 12. I don't have any kind of bookmark thing. Okay, well, I guess I'll end the stream now. Yeah, the Bananza stream. Anyways. Yeah. Fire chapter, yeah, 6 pages. Yeah, I guess I'll head back to sleep now. Yeah, thank you all for joining. Joining the stream. Heck. The armchair went into the sleeve of my jacket. Yo, I can hardly think anymore. I don't know what the heck this stream has been. Of course, yeah. And too bad I didn't get to do a drawing. I would like to do that. But sleep, please. Yes. Yeah, I gotta do that. But hope you all have incredible rest of your day. I'm gonna go. Good night. Where's the? There's the outro button. All right. Goodbye. Oh. Why did it just ban Dean? Wait, what? Yo, Nightbot just. Oh, it just banned you for a second. What? Huh? Yo, what the heck is Nightbot? Yo. Okay, well that's good that you got unbanned. Okay, well anyways, yeah. Everyone have a great day, and yeah. Goodbye.